So guys, your boy was bored, decided to build a PC. Nothing fancy. It's 750 Ti right now, i5, some Vengeance. Yeah, nothing fancy. I got a 6600 XT. I haven't installed, doing some tests with the 750 Ti. But let's build a PC, guys. Okay, the first thing I like to do, guys, is take all of the little knickknacks, you know, CPU, my SSD, RAM. I like to take all of that little flim flam, and I like to lessen it by adding it to where it needs to go. So if you look on your particular motherboard, depending on your orientation, hopefully you orient it, you know, words up. You will have your 4 RAM slots. On the RAM slots, they go in pairs, but they go odds with each other, evens with each other. So always look top left of your RAM location, and there should be a little tab that tells you where it is. On this particular one, it is first is 2. So basically that's evens. So we open up our evens. That's it. Just open them up. Now we're going to install our Vengeance. Okay, match your tab to tab. Okay, now CPU time. Give a little press. You got to add a little force. Okay, and that opens it up. Grab your CPU, always touch the sides. What you're looking for is your indicator mark right there. And there will be one on your equipment right here. Right there is your indicator. And that little tab right there also. A lot of times, I know it's strange, but the orientation upright of your CPU a lot of times will correspond with the orientation of your motherboard. That's not always true, but it does happen quite often. Okay, push it down, retract it back, and you gotta give it some force, guys. Like, it's kind of serious. Bam, now it's in there. Okay, guys, I had got ahead of myself. Camera battery died. So what we're gonna use, silicone right here. It is from Cooler Cube. Yep. And we're just gonna go and throw some on there. Personally, I like to add as much as possible. I don't like to be skimpy on it, you know. All right. And now we have your spreader tool. Installing the CPU coolers, pretty easy. Find your holes, do what attachments you need, line her up, make sure your wire right here, this is your CPU fan, make sure it can reach your CPU fan down low. Okay, we're going to install our SSD. As you see, we can't use the M.21 slot. That's for 11th gen. We're using a 10th gen, so we're going to leave that one there. We go down. This is the M.2 over here, and this is 3. This build, we're only installing one, but we will be installing two, a boot drive and the storage drive. Just like the GPUs, when the parts come in the mail, we're going to do an upgrade video, guys. Oh, okay. Now you go in at a 30-degree angle. Also, match your little slit to the block. And okay, guys, once you get your motherboard together, install your IO shield. It goes in through the back. Okay, so what we got going on is here's the GPU installed, 750 Ti. You're going to look for your PCIe slot. It tends to be near the IO area. Just follow it and you'll find it. Remove the corresponding brackets so it can fit. Screw it down right up in there. And you install it the same way you do anything that we've done so far. You look for the clip right here. There's a little tab. You pull that back, loop it in, clip it, and there's a little block that prevents you from putting it in the wrong way. See, like so. After you get all of your 9 screws in, you want to come over here and look for your system fan and connect your wire. Okay, so now I have to do cable management, but to the left at the bottom, that's your audio. Over here, that's your main power setup. But that's pretty much it. This is only M.2 style. There's no SSDs, HDs. There's no storage off of the motherboard. So we're good. And I already have the Windows 10 USB already loaded in. We're going to do this. Get back to you.